Hello, welcome back to Uncle Buck's Advice. Today we're going to talk about the biggest scam out there, testosterone boosters. Alright, so I just want to start this all off by just saying that this is my opinion, and I've done a lot of research, used some of them, alright? Even my dad used some of them, okay? And I'm just going to go off of what I know about the process and what I know about the industry, okay? Testosterone boosters are a scam. They are a complete scam. There is nothing out there that over the counter in a pill form that you can buy over the internet that's going to replace a testosterone replacement therapy. It's just not. It's just a matter of salesmanship, shady business. They're just junk, okay? Now, there are ingredients in most of the testosterone boosters that are been around for 50, 60, 70 years. Ain't nothing new out there. There's no new chemical out there, okay? I'm talking about all the stuff is old, been tried. If it was a legitimate testosterone boosters, there would not be testosterone replacement clinics out there in the world. Okay? And there are some ingredients, there's a bunch of stuff out there, and I will say, like, the one thing that always pops up at me is Yoemba bark, okay? My dad, 40 years ago, was taking Yoemba bark, okay? We had a local chiropractor that had a gym. That's where I started. My first gym was in a chiropractor's office, and he had half of it was a chiropractor and half of it was a gym. And my dad started me lifting. He bought me my first year, okay? And that chiropractor sold supplements, and one of the main things that he sold was Yoemba bark, because it was pure Yoemba bark extract back then. And Dad seemed to like it, you know. I mean, I never did ask him about, you know, him and Mom, but I mean, Dad seemed to like it. But I mean, there's nothing new out there on the market. It's all the same old junk. It's just cleaned up, prettied up, salesmaned up. It's just junk, okay? It is. All right? So if you're here right now, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Smash that like button. Help out the channel. All right. From everything that I've used and my dad used and the research that I've done, is that it doesn't affect any of your hormone levels. It does nothing for your hormones. It affects the pleasure centers of your brain, okay? Now, like I said, Yoemba, Dad kind of like, he did like it because he seemed to, you know, like I said, he liked it. But it was a different drug or different over-the-counter production then that it is now, okay? Because the FDA has come in. They're not really regulated what you think they are. They get away with a lot of shady stuff. There's still a lot of shadiness along with the supplement industry. There's a lot of junk out there, and a lot of just guys going, you know, with $2 worth of materials, you know, in a bottle that sells for $89.95 because the promise is stamina. Most of the ingredients in a testosterone booster does nothing to do with your testosterone boosting. It has effects for your mental happiness. It probably has, and a lot of them have something to do like a low dose Cialis or Viagra extract and some, you know, something in there, you know. So they're just tricking you. They're mimicking what a hormone level will do to your body by just tricking your brain. That's all they're doing. Nothing in a hormone testosterone booster boosts your hormones. Nothing. There's nothing in them that makes your testosterone produce more. It's all just a lie. It's just a trick. It will not raise your hormone levels. Will not. You know, it almost to the point where I wish I would be able to just like turn everything off and just try it for a month. Try this one for a month, try that one for a month, and get blood work done, and then get blood work done and just see if there's any difference. Because I guarantee you, there's nothing in them, okay? They have more ingredients for erectile dysfunction in them than they do for any kind of, anything else. It's just a trick. It's a shell game. It's all it is, And they make it sound like it's the best. I mean, GNC, one of the biggest things on the market is a test booster. That makes the most money. Besides protein powder, is a test booster. Every supplement company in the country that's wanting to make any money has a test booster in the roster. There's a reason for that, because the ingredients are cheap and it makes a ton of money. Okay? It's just a scam. Testosterone boosters will never be as good as a hormone replacement therapy. Not even close. They're apples and oranges. It's black and white, yin and yang. There's nothing out there on the market, over the counter, in the GNC, in the vitamin shop, on the internet. They'll tell you everything in the world that, and they got all these great names and they got all these great commercials. That money comes from somewhere, guys. If it was as good as they say it is, there would be no hormone replacement therapies in the country, in the world. Because if there was a product out there that worked like they say it does, all the stuff that we're talking about would be out of business. We wouldn't be having this talk. We would just be buying that product and living our lives and feeling great and looking good and recapturing our manhood and all that kind of stuff. We'd just be buying that pill. We wouldn't be taking shots and creams and, we wouldn't be doing any of it. We'd just be taking that pill if it worked. If it worked, that's right. Okay, so it just basically, like I said, it's just a shit show. It's a shit show of products that tricks your body and your mind into thinking that somehow your hormone levels have went up. It's not true. Not true at all. And if I help one guy not waste his time and waste his money and possibly hurt his health by taking some of this junk, then I've done a good thing. Here endeth the lesson. So if you're still here, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell. Y'all have a great day. Because a great day today could mean an even better day tomorrow. Y'all be good.